Hi girls, this is gonna be my first video. Maybe it'll be my last because if I watch it back and I'm just cringing, I'm not gonna do this again. But I thought I'm currently constantly buying and selling various mulberries and I'm still on the hunt for a couple of perfect pieces. And I'm big into using my bags regularly and often because that way I think you can justify spending that amount on them. So, and there's no shortage of help online in terms of forums and chats and pictures that people have taken with stuff in the bag, them wearing the bag, but there aren't actually that many videos, so I just thought, what the heck, I'm just going to try this. So this bag is actually one that I've got very recently, and it was kind of a purchase on the whim because I've always liked this style. Somebody I work with had it for years, but I always thought, I don't know whether it's too small for me. So I saw it for a decent price, what I thought, and I bought it pre-loved. And I have to say, I absolutely love the way it looks and the way it smells. Proper little vintage mulberry piece, and it's called the Blenheim. So apologies for my pronunciation if that's wrong. It's not the new Blenheim, obviously, it's the old style, which is also known as the Baby Roxanne. So it's really nice and thick leather. I believe this is what you would still call the Darwin leather, and it smells amazing, as I just said. So it closes with a magnetic fastener on the front like that, and a thing that sort of flaps over it, and it has a couple of little pockets in the front. Sorry, I need to lift it up. A couple of little pockets in the front, and then one main compartment on the inside. So I'm just going to show you what I've popped in there, just for you to judge how much you can fit in there, because I've filled it pretty much all the way up. So we're going to start on the little compartments, and here I've just, because I always need tissues, got a couple of sort of half finished packs, and that's pretty much it. Then it's full. And on that side I put my travel card with my rail tickets and my entrance card for work. And that's it, then that was full. And in the main compartment, have a look, it's quite stuffed, it's quite full, but it's not too squeezed. I've got my inhaler, which I always have to carry around with me. I've got my phone, which is an iPhone 6. I've got my BlackBerry for work, although that's dead right now. I've got a little pouch in which I carry various little recharge cable and USB pen drives and that kind of stuff. Got another charger cable for my iPhone because I'm constantly on it, so I constantly have to recharge it. I've got a checkbook because usually I end up writing checks in the morning just before I start work. I've got a little diary, and which is funny, if this video emerges in about 20 years time, you can see it was 2015. Look, that's how long ago it was. Anyway, and I've got a little notebook in which I scribble down things so I don't forget them. Got some Vaseline and my wallet, which, oh god, it's a Prada wallet. It's not Mulberry. I want a Mulberry one, but I can't decide on the style, so at the moment still this one. But it's quite a big one, so it's a continental size wallet. So that's it. That was the whole. Okay, so my MacBook just went to sleep. He didn't want to listen any longer. So I'm going to have to edit those two bits together because I really don't want to say the same stuff again. So anyway, continental wallet fits in there as well. So the main cavity of the bag doesn't have any other pockets in it. But better light would be good, wouldn't it? You probably can't see that, but yes, so it's just self-lined with that suede-y, lovely back of the leather. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to load it back up again so you can see how it sits when I wear it. And probably what I will do today, because oh, pen, I forgot a pen. I usually have a pen in there as well. What I will do today, because I've only bought this bag very, very recently, is I will take it out for a test drive, as I usually have my 2-year-old with me. I tend to go for crossbody bags, because if you have a toddler in tow, you end up running after them, and then having a little shoulder bag that keeps sliding down on your arm is not always the best option. But I will try this because I really like this. I love the look, and actually I think the size, even though it's a bit small, so if I need to take anything for him, it's a no-no, but for a quick trip out to the shops it might work. Now, I'm not one of those girls who constantly changes a handbag every day, so I don't know whether I can be bothered with living with a bag that I can only use for certain things and then have to change it over again the next day in the morning when I go to work. But I'll try this because I actually really like this. So just for you to see, I'm not going to get up because then I'll be out of the frame, but this is sort of where it sits when it's quite full. And actually it's quite comfortable, and the sort of toddler issue might not be so bad, because when I have to run and grab him, I can sort of have it here, and it kind of works, and it feels, because it's not that big, it's reasonably heavy, but because it's so high up, it feels quite compact and comfortable. The strap is also nicely, not padded, but has a wider part fitted to it that makes it sit comfortable on your shoulder, and you can also adjust the length on either side. So yeah, so if you're not after a huge handbag and you like a little bit of Mulberry vintage, then this is probably a really nice option. I think there's quite a lot of them going on eBay, although make sure you check in regards of authenticity. You don't want to be stuck with a fake. But I think have a look around. You might be able to find a bargain somewhere. But I think this one wasn't that much of a bargain, but yeah, I just saw it and I really loved it. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and edit those 2 videos together now, and then try and upload that somewhere and let you guys know where you can find it. And let me know what you think, and let me know if you would like to see more, or if I bored you to death, or whatever. Anyway, hope to see you soon. Bye!